Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is how to enjoy your 20s, create memorable experiences in your 20s. Okay, and disclaimer alert: I am not a degree holder or a specialist in this field, uh, and I'll let you know that this video is not for those people who want to be multi-millionaire uh, in their 20s. This video is for those people who want to enjoy their 20s and create memorable experiences as they went into their 30s. They would should have a good nostalgia with them, and if they'll will after that 30s 40s 15 6 well, as far they went, people are venting to 60s now. So this memory, this 20s memory will be the most beautiful and memorable things should have there in life. That's why I'm making this video for all the people who are there in their 20s. So let's get started in this video. The first thing is, I'll tell you that is you should learn a skill in your 20s. This is the most important thing. You should have a skill in your you should learn a skill in your 20s. Now you will think that learning is a skill and enjoying in your 20s, how they are correlated. So learning a skill, it doesn't mean that you should learn a skill for a kind of hobby. You should try to learn a skill that make you earn money, not to waste your time but to earn money. For an example, many people learn reading books. They like reading books. What they do, they then put their content creation about the book. They put summary, they talk about the books, and they earn their bread and butter from there in early 20s. That's what they do after learning a skill. I do not say go into content creation. uh, do what you like. Some people like coding, some people like writing scripts. That is called script writing. No, or some people, this is depend on you what you like. Okay, and the second thing I'll say, build a communication skill. Okay, now communication skill is the second most thing that I have said right now, because communications gives you freedom to express yourself. Through words are meant to communicate. You should be able to communicate through through your word in this world, because now you just step out of your college into the real world. Now maybe you're into a job, maybe you're into a business, but if you're not able to communicate properly, maybe you're doing freelancing. If you're not able to communicate properly, there is will be a hindrance within people and you. If someone called you, this X person, and said, please announce these things, and you do not have guts to speak in front of few people or many people. For example, there are few people and you do not have guts to speak in front of them. you know that's you do not have to go out in this type of situation. That's why I said the second thing, the most, that is communication. Build communications, will help you and put out of you many hard situation of your life. And the third one, I'll say, that is make friends. You should choose your friends wisely. You shouldn't go and become a simp in front of people to beg for their friendship. Okay, you should choose friends wisely. That means you should see people intention with you. Are they want to become your friends, you know uh, to get something out of your, see their intention with you, what is the intention with you. And the perfect example to make friends is, make friends that are aligned with your goal. So now right now in content creation, I would like to choose the friends that are in this field, and you know and would help me to grow in this field, like script writers, like editors, script writers, and should give me good feedback about my videos, as well as the people should be nice. For an example, I do not see people money, or how they live their life while making the friends. I see the character, how they are nice to people, how are they helpful, That kind of criteria I put in my mind before making friends. And the third point, that is traveling. That is the most exciting thing you can do in your 20s, because traveling makes you more experienced in life. You see more, scenarios in life, situations in life, and kind of stuff in life that may help you grow as a mature person. Because the maturity, is kind of thing that will take out of you many situations. Okay, if you got, stuck in a situation, for example, what I meant from situation is that kind of the maintaining relationship with people. No, I'm not talking about couple goals. I'm talking about how to maintain a relationship with your boss, how to maintain a relationship with your colleagues, how to make a relationship with your friends. That will you learn from after traveling, or you will. And I would say the complementary thing that you can saw while traveling, that are, beautiful scenarios, scenes, the beautiful places, the beautiful people, different kind of languages, different kind of culture, different kind of tradition, different kind of clothing, different kind of food, you know and different kind of places, that all you can enjoy in your 20s by traveling. And now I'll get into the third point, that is, and that I'll get into the fourth point, that is fitness. You should maintain a fitness or a fit physique to, travel. For example, your weight is over than 108 kgs. So how could you move your body? It's kind of impossible task for you to, run or walk with this kind of physique or putting weight. I'm not telling you to get slim or get a six pack abs, a good body. I'm telling you to get a, basic fitness, that you can walk and run. This is basic fitness. Okay, that is a basic fitness you should, maintain in your 20s. That will help you in your 30s, when you will to, have a good body. And the fifth point, that is clothing. You should learn how to, select your attire. You should learn how to, wear your clothes as compared to others, how you look in when you go in social occasion. That's the most important thing. When you're 20s, some kind of insecurities there are still in your heads. You should cut that. You should see what kind of style is, suiting for me is suitable for me. What kind of haircut is, good, nice to me. What kind of shoes are suiting me. What kind of, perfume is made for me. You should, do a little bit of experiment what should be like, or, good for yourself. And the last thing I'll say is, it would be a little bit controversial for people to hearing this advice, is to, this age is to be falling in love. You should fall in love for, one time, and see how it make experience of life after falling in love with your, crush. Or I think falling in love is kind of subjective for many people. But my advice for will be that, see how it goes when you fall in love with someone. Fall in love with someone make you more, feelingful person, or overwhelming, or, change your entire personality as you feel love to other. And and the last thing is decision making. Create your decision making power. You cannot, if for an example, you wasted your 20s and you do not have a decision making power. You cannot decide. You cannot decide for your, parents for anything. You cannot decide anything for your partner. You cannot decide anything for yourself. You cannot decide anything for your brother, or you cannot decide anything for your family. It's kind of, very difficult thing if you are not having a decision making capacity. So these are all my pointers that you should have for enjoying your 20s. So that's it, my from my side. And thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, share and subscribe.